field. This is what you get when you don't get a good enough herbicide control. You get hemp dogbane, you get milkweed, you get horse nettle. Now this hay looked really, really good about 3 weeks ago. And after that, it rained, the weeds got through, the grass laid down, and now I've got weed pressure. Not too god-awful bad. The field over there was really bad. But I'm going to take this off of here. I've ordered a load of fertilizer. I'm going to come back in and I'm going to put it on for second cut. I made 2 cuts off of it last year pretty successfully, and I'll make 2 cuts off of it this year pretty successfully. So, anyway, but I'm going to use Banville because I got hemp dogbane and I've got milkweed growing here. Really bad. So, in order to get that under control, I have to have, you know, a pretty good dose of either Clarity or Banville, or Banville 2,4-D, and yeah, it just has to happen. There's a storm that actually is petering out now.
I told you it's gonna miss us.
We're farming between raindrops again. I bailed again today. What did we bail today? Did we get 100 bales today? Yeah, we got over 100.
No.
Maybe it was only 80-something, 88. Anyways, we finished baling today. It's so wet down there. I was cutting ruts. I actually had to leave some in the middle of the field because I would have got stuck. So I decided I'd move up here and cut this off because it needs to come off. It just needs to come off. And it's drier ground. This is a sandier soil, better drainage. It's rougher than hell. This farm was farmed by 2 guys that I think they just used a plow and then threw seed on top of it. When I got it, it was worse weeds than what I've got now, and it's pretty bad right now. You can see right there where I've mowed. That's all hemp dogbane. That shit's a pain in the ass to get rid of. This is milkweed here. I'm going to have to blend this hay into the mushroom barn. It's going to have to be blended. A couple, 3 bales at a time, and it'll go. Mushroom barns don't like weeds. Any more than 15% weeds, and you're going to get rejected. So, and this is by far the worst farm that I have so far with weeds. And I put Banville on this last year. And I put Banville on it this spring. So it's just, I don't know. When you get a farm that's been neglected like this for so long, it's hard to get the weeds under control. It's hard. I mean, what did I put on here? I put potash, sulfur, and everything on here too. And it's not yielding bad. I mean, it's stacking up. I really hate these weeds. You can stop showing the weeds. You can stop showing the fucking weeds. I'm gonna kick your ass. You know what? Take that. So the weeds, the one that's like right here next to me, you know, she kind of grows on. She's emphasizing the fucking weeds. You know, I hate weeds. So anyway, so I'll torture her for a while, and yeah. Yeah, well, don't show the damn weeds. This is horrible. So if you got stuff, now you're showing my ears.
No, I'm showing you.
If you got a grass that has weeds like this in it, and you think you're going to go to the mushroom barn with it, and they're not going to take it, you have to blend it in. 1 or 2 bales, they don't mind. It actually builds a structure in the barn. You know, some of the newer, more modern mushroom facilities, they force air into the compost and get it to break down at a decent rate. And this field is rougher than the bear's ass. Like I said, I think they just plowed it, threw grass seed on it, and walked away from it. And never thought twice about somebody else farming it. You know, but anyway, I'd have to say that probably 15% of this field has got weeds in it. I mean, there's grass that's underneath it, but I'll see what it looks like in the bale. You know, I'll see what it looks like in the bale. And This farm is always good for 100, 120 bales. So that's 3 tractor trail loads that have to be blended at 4 to 5 bales at a time, which is no big deal. And I do that all the time. But you know, some of the older mushroom barns, they don't have the composting technology that the newer composting facilities do. So a few weeds in it will actually let air flow, and the microbes and the bacteria can actually work within that. It can travel in the compost. So when you get fine hay and you take it to an old mushroom barn or an old mushroom soil composting facility that doesn't have the tunnels and the forced air and all that other stuff, they don't want fine grass. It just doesn't work for them. They got to turn it too much. It breaks down too fast or not fast enough. It just causes problems. So when they get a little bit of weeds like this, they're okay with that. But anyway, I'm just a little disgusted with the way this field turned out. I'm getting behind mowing just because of the weather, and there's storms that popped up. Today was not supposed to be a stormy day. It was supposed to be a regular sunny day, with tomorrow being a 30% chance of rain. Now today turned into a 70% chance of rain, and tomorrow's still a 40% chance of rain. But I think we're okay though. I think they're gonna miss us. Hopefully it does, because I don't want to come over here with a hay tedder again. I'll have to get Teresa tedding, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see even my face, or you just got that thing in my ear?
No, I can see your face. You're fine.
Nobody wants to see.
But I don't see though. Like, this is like rough video. Like, thump, thump, thump.
Well, that's because this field is rough. Years ago, my grandfather farmed this ground. My mother's father, and then later my uncle farmed it. And I picked corn here back, God, 25, 28 years ago when my grandfather was alive. I had the combine, and I was over here combining with a TR70 New Holland. And I remember this corn just being phenomenal. I went from doing 125 to 150 bushel corn to 225 bushel corn. Oh, it was beautiful corn. And I told my dad, I said, geez, you know, that ground over there is really good. You know, they can grow good corn over here. And they can, you know, but the deer have made their way up here also. And yeah, so I'm just doing hay for now. But I got a long history on this farm, believe it or not. Probably 25 or so years from picking corn for my grandfather and then my uncle. I made hay here one time for my uncle when he was milking cows. That's been 18 years ago, because that's how 19. It was the first year I had my big square baler. He gave me this field, but it was smooth then. Before these guys got in there. The guy's name was Brad. Brad did this. But that's enough of that. Anyway, I guess I'm done yammering on.
Ow.
Love you.